Okay, great.
All right, welcome to Million Views Podcast. This is your host, Wilson Mills. We live from the graduation at the Small Business Development and Management Institute. I have a very special guest with me, Mr. Jerome Wilson, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man. Let them know who we're speaking
Good.
with.
Hey, good evening. How you doing? It was an excellent graduation. I'm honored to see that you graduated and going out in your gifts and your talents and your ability to be able to serve New Orleans. Well, I'm Jerome Wilson with Ambassador Enterprise International Culture Exchange, and I'm also a pastoral care leader with Bethel Colony Transformation Ministries, and my personal work as working actor here in New Orleans, known for the movie One Night in Miami. I played Elijah Muhammad. Thank you.
Give us one line, man, before you go. Before you get out of here, I know you got a tight schedule. Give us
Oh,
one line
sure,
from the
not a
Honorable Elijah
problem.
Muhammad.
As of today, the world leader. It's okay. Sure. As of today, our young brother, the world champion, Muhammad Ali, has changed his name. Thank you. Go ahead.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh,
Mr.
excellent.
Jerome Wilson, man. Good night, brother.
Cheers. Good night.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Nah, we all live. I apologize, brother.
That's all right.
Huh? Okay, I got it. Let me grab this. Mr. Andrew.
Yeah.
How you doing, my brother?
Hey, I'm doing all right, bro.
Go ahead and let the people know who we're talking to, man, and what you bring to the table, Mr. Drew, if you don't mind. I've had the pleasure of meeting you, and this brother is very talented, multilingual, multi-talented, and multicultural. Go ahead and give him a little taste of who Mr. Andrew Wiseman is.
Yeah, Andrew Wiseman hails from Ghana, West Africa.
West Africa in the house?
Yeah, and been here 20 years. And New Orleans has been the main place.
Just where you've been living in New Orleans for the past 20 years?
For the past.
And you've been performing music and advocating?
Yeah.
Performing music and advocating for kids, right?
Yeah, I work with children and I perform on stage too.
Okay.
I sing, I write song. I've got gospel music, reggae, blues.
You're currently
jazz.
traveling doing your production, right?
Yeah, I want to travel. I want to perform at places. And I want to work with people like you, brother.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Because it's a teamwork.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm here to work with you too, big dog.
Yeah.
How can the people reach you? That's the first thing we want to know. How can they reach you? How can they get with you?
Yeah, I live. I have stuff on YouTube.
YouTube, what's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, Andrew Wiseman and Friends, Old US Mint.
Andrew Wiseman and Friends, Old US Mint, man. You go check that out on YouTube.
Because I've been performing mostly at the Mint. My next concert is coming on the 17th of May.
May 17th at the Old US Mint, right?
Yeah, the Mint.
Okay.
And then I'm open because I got gospel music. I reach to the churches.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You perform gospel music as well?
Yeah, reggae, blues, jazz, and contemporary New Orleans stuff, and African calypso. And that's all I do.
And you do bilingual music as well, right?
I do bilingual music, songs in French, songs in a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah, you're right.
In English and African.
It ought to be pretty interesting. Y'all got to get out here May 17th, man. Go check him out, man. Mr. Andrew Wiseman. He won't disappoint you, man. It's all live music. It's all organic. It's family friendly. You could bring the kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just come out and support good, strong, wholesome black people, man. Yeah. Thank you for coming through, Mr. Wiseman.
Thank you. And I want to do more festivals. And,
more festivals? What
yeah,
are you booked for any at the time? At the moment?
I'll be performing at Bogalusa Blues Festival.
The Bogalusa Blues Festival?
Because of COVID, a lot of
they shut a lot of them down, yeah.
But most coming up again.
Okay.
And I would like to perform this year at the Reggae Fest as well.
At Reggae Fest?
Yeah, so maybe,
we got
you can work with me to get it through.
Yeah, man, we're going to do everything we got to do.
People, yeah.
Everything we got to do to get it booked, get it going, man. Like I said, we're about to be reaching out to the hospitality committees all the way around the city and get the workforce back up. And yeah, man, we working all together, man. This is why we met here. Even this flyer right here won't be a part of everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate you, brother. We're going to wrap it up. Try to get a couple other interviews in before we get out of here.
Thank you, bro.
All right, my brother. Called Jesus. The one he called Jesus. The one he called Jesus Christ. Man, you gonna have to tell me about this, man.
Yeah,
It's the Shotgun Supreme.
that's me. How y'all
I had
doing
asked,
out
I
there?
said, who dude is on the screen? They said, man, that's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what they say, bro. You know, everywhere I go, I get that. And hey, man, that's just a testament to the work I put in over the
Say,
years.
bro,
you know?
let me say this about you, fam. Your positive vibe, your energy, dog, the way that you willing to help. You know what I'm saying? You was on the opposite team, and one of the first things you did when we met each other, dog, you helped me, and that really broke the ice for me.
Yeah, man. You know that's
that.
how we got to do for our own people. You know, we tend to stare and look at each other, don't speak. You know,
Yeah,
I go a lot of places, man, and people just look at you, and sometimes it be on a weird vibe, sometimes they just don't know, but. Sometimes I initiate, throw my hand up at them, you know, just to speak to them, show them, like, man, you ain't got to walk around like that. Everybody got to be tough all day, man.
Facts,
y'all got kids, bro. Why y'all acting tough all day?
So what it is you do outside of the music, man? Let the people know, you know.
I'm a plant-based chef at Untitled Garden, 810 North Claiborne. You know, y'all come through, and we dedicated to healing the community of New Orleans, man. Just showing people how to diversify their eating, you know, eating better, being healthy, you know, and just clearing themselves out, man, from spiritually to mentally.
I'm gonna say this. I gave up pork, right? I gave up the pork. I'm not eating pork in the meat form no more, right?
Clap it up for him, please.
Yeah,
that's a huge,
congratulations for me, man.
Huge,
three months strong. I might look like I lost a little weight, but I ain't got that inflammation in me. I'm not all puffy and full of mucus and this and that. So it really do make a difference. Mm-hmm. But you the expert on it, so go a step further.
Still studying, but go ahead.
Okay, let them know what things that they could find pork in that they wouldn't necessarily think that is in.
Oh man, that's why you got to read these labels. It's in a lot of potato chips, candy, especially gummies. A lot of people eat gummies. Yeah, it's in the gummies. It's called gelatin, man. You know, I got you. And that's where a lot of the pork products is held in gelatin. You know, and you look in the back of these gummies and these candies, they gelatin, man. And a lot of people, even people that don't eat meat, you know, they still eat the candy, and they be like, you know, and I try to inform them that, you know, just be mindful of that.
Yeah. Shout out to my brother James Ellis, man. Appreciate the congratulations, big dog.
Shout out to James.
We live, man. Knowledge is power, bro. With that being said, man, what brought you here to the small business development and management?
Man,
Institute?
I was outside at the dumpster throwing some trash away. That's just how it went down. And here come Omar across the street. He already smiling before he come across the street.
Something else, bro. Shout out to Mr.
And
Omar.
I'm at the dumpster, man. He just start running into me. And I'm like, and we talking. I'm like, cool, yeah. And I'm like, you looking for Rayosa? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, man, I'm going to take you inside so you can meet him. Rob was in the back, you know. And he was like, man, you think you can get 5 minutes from him? And I was like, yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes, man. Hurry up. We got to keep it pumping, man. You're going to hold my people up. They ready to eat. You know, especially these women when they get hungry, but it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. They raw pack of lions, baby. Yeah. The lion that's be on you. So I don't want no problems, but you know, we get the food out, man. Shout out to brother Yosef, man, for bringing something major to the community. It's just changing lives, brother. Like, and that's just something I want to be a part of, man. That's what I'm dedicating my life to. You know, everything I do is about, you know, moving forward the community and healing people.
Thanks.
Because when I came up in New Orleans, it wasn't much of this. You know, I come from Lower Ninth Ward in New Orleans.
Yeah, we chopped that up for a few brief
man, brother, look, it is. I smile every time, man. Just to know I came out of that situation with a beautiful smile and a gray head on my shoulders.
Thanks.
And I see what these kids going through, man. Because I seen a lot of my friends go through it, and I was going through it when I was coming up. But
it's real. It's definitely real.
I was grateful to have a 2-parent household. You know, very low income, but they always showed us how to love each other, me and my siblings, you know, and
principles.
Yeah, you know, my dad was very militant, you know, he come from a military background, you know, his family had a military background, so we didn't play no games up in that, like,
right, so
certain things you couldn't do it now.
Discipline, yeah.
Yeah.
But that kept you on the straight and narrow, though. Like you told me, you were like, man, look, I ain't never been in the streets. I ain't never been, I ain't never wanted
but
to.
I've been around all the dope dealers and all the killers. There's first name basis than my family members, and we know what they did. You know, we know what they did. You don't speak on it, but you just hopefully they make it about the situation. And a lot of them did. You know, they changed their life.
No doubt.
You know, and I'm proud of them too for doing that and being able to show that, you know, that you could save up a little money and start a business. And the next thing you know, you have a sustainable life for you and your family, you dig? So
Man,
shout out to all the ex-street guys that's out here really doing business, legalizing themselves. We love y'all.
6 weeks, I've been in business with Mainway Entertainment going on 2 years. Well, it's a little over 2 years now. But since I came through this situation right here, and I'm learning like the real points of business, and I'm meeting people like y'all, bro, and like I told Chef I got to make my way over there.
Yeah, man, come on, we got you.
But like just the change in thought process, bro. Like I really been kind of I ain't gonna say stressed, but I can't find the word, dog. But like I've been kind of it's an awkward feeling.
Yeah.
Change, so like that gray area between this point and that point,
look,
it could be kind of weird, dog. Like what was I know you never say you were never in the streets per se, but like what be that thing, that thought, that system you set in place, that thought process, what is it that kept you out of that area?
Man, just me sitting with myself every day, making sure I was in control of me. You know, because peer pressure is very tough out here, man, especially for a kid that's trying to do the right thing and everybody around him doing things, people trying to make ends meet. And I understand that, but we all have a choice, and we make our choice, we make our bed, we lay in it. And just holding ourselves accountable, man, for just trying to do right, because when the next man do right, you got any kids?
Oh, yeah, I got a son and a daughter.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna look up to you, and whatever you do, they gonna want to do it. So your son, he see you in the street. It may take him a while to grasp it, but my dad and I'm gonna go try it out, see why he doing it.
Right.
And your daughter, she ended up getting a man like you, in the streets, sometimes be back and forth, dealing with the court system, all type of things. So it's just very great to see you train. We need to commend you right now for transforming your life, brother, because we need more people in our community doing that, because man, it's easy to get legalized, but it don't cost much to get legalized.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. I was pump faking at first, and I hate to use the word faking, but like you said, though, like it's hard to transition, especially when your pockets ain't right. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make this change, but you still got rent, you still got bills, utilities, whatever the case may be. You got family, you got children. You got things going on, dog. So like for the longest, you'll give yourself, I'm gonna say me, I give myself whatever excuse it was I needed to get myself through those days of doing, this, that, and the third, just justifying what I was doing or whatever the case may be. But since I came like in contact with certain people that led to me coming to this, like all this was a gradual thing, bro. I'm talking about over the last 2 years.
Man, that's beautiful.
You feel me? And like to be at this point right now, bro, actually accomplish something, dog, to say I completed something.
Yeah.
This is the first thing I completed since high school, except for probation and parole.
Man,
you understand
y'all need to go, you and your wife, y'all need to go out to eat, do something together. But this is a huge accomplishment for your family, not just for you. Because now the foundation has been laid, brother.
It's
been laid, and now y'all build upon it.
Thanks.
And your
Appreciate
kids
you,
could
dog.
be in.
Hey, bro. Hey, Kelly was actually trying to get me to get my son in the program, but like we had some scheduling issues and stuff like that. But he definitely will be enrolled.
Yeah, man, we need him in here.
I'm encouraging that, bro, because he the president of MillionViewz Entertainment.
We need him in here.
You feel what I'm saying? So heavy is the head that wears the crown. So I want his crown to be fitting straight. You know what I'm saying? And what you said about the example, though, like I really received that, because I wasn't always that example.
And that's cool.
I was the provider, I was the protector, or whatever, but there still was that negative stigma hanging out there in front of them. And you know what I'm saying? I want to apologize to both of my children just for those things right there, because they didn't ask to be here, they didn't ask for those circumstances, they didn't ask to be in that danger, or whatever the case may be. But like you say, bro, we here now. We're gonna keep it moving. We're going upward and forward with it
all the day long.
I appreciate you stopping on me, man. We're gonna get you in the studio,
man.
Bro.
I'm coming whenever you want me to come. I'm there.
We're gonna put it together, family. I appreciate you, dog.
Shout out to all the listeners and all the watchers. Appreciate y'all for following, brother. We gonna make this thing a big thing for him,
Thanks, bro. I appreciate the love, family. 100. That's the man right there, bro. Shotgun Supreme. MillionViewzPodcast, Podcast, man. We about to get on out of here. Pack it up, man. Get us something to eat before we leave out of here. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. You coming on?
You trying to get me on the mic?
Come on in here, man. Come on in here. This the class clown used to always try to get us all in trouble. She'll try to make sure we didn't graduate.
Hey.
What's going on, love? Who we talking to? Who
we are talking to Kimberly Barrell Johnson. I am born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm a hairstylist.
Mhm.
Been a hairstylist for the last 21 years.
Okay.
What else? I do have my own hair care line, and I am also a travel agent.
And what's the name of the hair care line?
The hair care line is called Quench.
Quench. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, because
Ain't that
make
good?
sure ain't nothing dry.
That part.
Everything
yes.
gonna be hydrated
So
and nice.
the slogan is because healthy hair is not thirsty.
Thanks. That's a fire slogan right there. Though. Where did you come up with that, and when did you decide to be in business itself?
With Quench or
Just in
period?
business, because I know you have multiple businesses going on.
So I just love doing hair.
That's your passion.
That is my passion.
Okay.
I did venture off and try to do massage, but
You ventured off and tried to do it. What you mean?
I did it. No, let me go back.
Yeah, step back.
I went to school, graduated with honors. You couldn't tell me nothing. Had my spa, made some money, had my own spa for a couple years, and then I was like,
Wasn't
I'm
your
over it.
passion?
So I just was like, and then on top of that, I was still doing hair at my home.
Oh, okay.
So it was.
So that thing you was doing for somebody else, or that was your business?
That was me.
So you had a salon to do that, and you didn't have a salon to do the hair?
I had a spot to do massage, and I was doing hair at my house.
Okay.
So, but I work at a salon now, so I don't own it. I am the salon manager there, but I don't own it, and I don't want to own it.
I was just about to say, please explain to us, because this might fit certain people, certain personalities. So I ain't being funny. I just really want to know what's the ins and outs of you not wanting to have your own business, your own location, that the people know.
Okay, so the
But it's
business
really
I
not
have
for
is
everybody.
It's not. It's a business within the business.
Mhm.
So to be a salon owner, what I don't want is the responsibility of overhead.
Right.
I'm just gonna be flat out.
Which is a pain in the butt.
Don't want it. Been there, done that.
Understood.
I'm good. But because it's the you have to make sure you have enough money to pay your rent, your electricity, your water, whatever insurance you have, blah blah blah, et cetera, and then on top of that, you gotta hound people to pay you their rent.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm good. I can pay my booth rent every month, every week.
Right.
$150 a week, $600 a month. I'm done.
Less hassle.
That's it. That's my overhead. Besides the products I use.
I was just about to say, but do you sell
But
your own products
too, though,
right?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
But the salon I work at supplies the shampoo and conditioner, so I don't have to buy
So all that come in your rental.
that. So, but and the salon I actually work at is pretty good. She actually lets me sell my products outside the salon in the salon.
You have a good situation over there with your owner. We don't want to mess your situation. So you have a good situation over there. You able, I'm pretty sure the hours are flexible.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, by being a salon situation. And like you said, you don't have to deal with the rigmarole of the overhead and hounding your employees and tenants and this, that, and the third. You can come in, deal with your clientele base, and keep it pushing.
Yes. Yes.
That makes sense.
And I like being on a team.
Yeah.
I like a team.
You like being on the team instead of having to coach the team, huh?
That part. No, I actually coach. I give info when if you want it, I give it to you. You just ask the question. I'm not the kind to be like, oh, I got the info, you go get it.
Nah.
No, that's not
the losing formula right there. See, that ain't teamwork right there.
No.
What's some advice you could give? You speaking for the ladies. What advice you could give the ladies about even though you're not, per se the one who wants to run the business or nothing like that, but
right.
Encourage them, the ones that may be suitable for it or the ones that may even just want to give it a try, give them some encouragement, to get off into business.
Okay, so if you want to own a business or have your own business, first of all, make sure all your ducks are in a row. Make sure you know what you want to do. Don't just do it because it's a passion or a fad at the moment.
Right.
Make sure you have a passion for it because some days may be good, some days may not.
A lot of days gonna be rough.
Hello.
You might well just accept that part. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty rough at that point.
And stay educated. Things change all the time.
Right.
I've been doing hair for 21 years, and trust and believe, I am still learning something new.
21 years in it.
21 years in, you can't tell me nothing. I am the baddest hair cutter out here in New Orleans. I'm gonna let you know. And the baddest hair colorist out here in New Orleans. Do not play with me.
And still learning though.
And still learning.
That's what's up. That's why you're the best. Because you stay on your grind.
This is why I came on this show.
I got you. How can the people reach you, man, if they want to get with you?
So you can follow me on Instagram at Hair by Kimmy B. That is Hair by Kimmie. The letter B as in boy. On Instagram, you can also oh shucks, I just went like blank.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go on my website at www.kimmieb.com.
KimmieB.com. All right, man. It's good to have you on.
Thank you for having me. It's
good
been
being
great.
a classmate of yours. I hope to bump into you again around one of these classrooms. Thank you. Have a good night, though. MillionViewz Podcast, man. We about to check out of here, man. Y'all have a good night.